Hello there, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. I am super excited to get playing this. It just came out now. It's a little bit different from what we normally play, which is Ark Survival Evolved. So if you're a new visitor to the channel, I just want to say hello and welcome. I hope you'll like what you see. Maybe subscribe, stick around for some of the shenanigans and antics, and maybe hearing me scream a little bit when a big monster jumps out and scares me. But I am super excited to play this. I played the first Subnautica, and it was just a wonderful, first-time experience. And I was really excited and happy when I heard that they were going to have Below Zero announced here. And I have been straying away from any Subnautica Below Zero content that I've seen to try and keep myself, mysterious to the landscape and the story and just everything that is going to be in part of this game, because I played the first Subnautica before, or was just plain Subnautica, when it was early access. So I kind of got to sit there and watch the story develop. So now I waited on this one. I want to jump in and have the full experience. So we are in Subnautica Below Zero, the full release. So let's go ahead and get playing here. I have my controller, and I am playing on PC for anybody who's curious. I'm not going to do hardcore mode. Part of me wants to, but permadeath, no. We'll just do normal survival mode. And somebody can just keep track of how many times I die. All right, there is the loading screen. Let's see what we have. Any button to continue. This sounds just like the first Subnautica. I hear alarms going off. Uh-oh.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
I got chills looking at these meteors. That's terrifying. Oh, those are massive meteors.
46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Why would you be behind the meteor? I think our character started by making some bad decisions. Who follows a meteor onto a planet? I mean, there's still a meteor storm. We kind of need to... And fire. There's always fire. Smack it! Okay, that works. Do I... Yep, there's my controls. And...
46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, shuttle. Oh, no. There's probably nothing to salvage. Yeah. Wow, I don't particularly want to be here. Meteors.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned.
No,
I
it
should
didn't.
find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Oh, I've been adventuring. Okay. I was probably supposed to jump. Oh, I kind of just fell there. I slipped on the ice. That's my excuse. This is pretty. Alright, how far away is that drop pod? We got a good little swim in front of us. Ooh, come here.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat you later. Okay. Put him away. Put him in our pocket. Penguin! Oh, these guys are so cool. I've seen like the concept arts and a little bit of them. I like their tail. Glad they're friendly.
Oxygen.
Thank you. Yeah, that would have already been hurting if we would have selected hardcore mode. Would have been drowning already. Alright, and here is our life pod. This is going to be our home away from home for a little bit. Let's get inside.
Found the drop pod.
Dropped in the ocean. Yep, alright. We got a long communication. Sorry about your sister.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better
towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Okay.
Lillian Bench.
So now we kind of know what our next thing is going to be. So apparently our sister died. Notice a death. I'll skim through this real quick. If anybody wants to pause and read this, they can. Died regrettably, injuries, accidents, rising of her own negligence. Further details aren't available. You receive a contract of insurance. Oh boy. And Sam has a bunch of messages. Okay, I'm gonna look at those
Sam,
later.
I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
And of course, our drop pod starts with no supplies. Why would it? Let's go ahead and cook some food because we're actually already half hungry. Pin recipe. Oh, that's new. You can pin the recipes. What do we have for equipment? Okay, I'm gonna want oxygen tank, fins, compass. Okay, all the basics. Tools. What was that noise? Okay, we should probably try and ignore it. Titanium locker. Thought I did the cured fish. Resources, basic. Okay, so everything so far seems really familiar, which is going to be easy, hopefully easy for me to remember what exactly I need to do to make stuff. Let's go ahead and eat this fish. Yeah, I wonder how good or bad they do actually taste. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Should be able to use this.
I don't need a knife to break limestone. I always used to break limestone and rocks while holding a knife, and then you just smack it once with the knife. These look like, yeah, some type of mushroom. Okay. We are here in the water. Do I need oxygen yet? Nope. And I didn't mean to save a screenshot. I was trying to figure out how to, there's a button on my controller that I can just use to swim up. Oh, that's cool looking. It almost looks like it was part of a creature, like a horn or something. Okay, I don't see anything major in the distance because we're supposed to look for some type of tower. Catch the bladderfish. Caught the bladderfish. Oh, here's some limestone. Okay, let's get down here and harvest this up.
New blueprint synthesized.
Yes, we will need to know how to make all the new stuff. Ooh, we got some copper. And we found a little hole. Always cautious about stuff like this. Ooh,
Ribbon plants
ribbon.
contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
My PDA is different sounding.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, that is so bright. I mean, it makes sense. It is snow and cloudy and skies. It's really pretty, actually. I'm very impressed with this. Oh, dare I ask what some of those noises in the distance are? I fret knowing the answer or finding what the answer might be. There's some sea glide fragments. I don't have my scanner built yet. I can't scan it. Okay, we need to keep getting some materials here. Ooh, some quartz, right? Yeah, quartz. That's important. Break this rock here, and then I need oxygen again. Ah, we'll just look down to swim up this time. That way I don't have to blind everybody. Penguins! They're so cool. Ooh, looks like a storm's blowing in. Is this a resource? No, I think that's just environment. Yeah. So you get this crystal. Oh, I found my up and down buttons. Okay. That one's down, that one's up. That's going to take me a little bit to remember. Okay. I was going to say, before we lose the drop pod, let's go ahead and go back there. I don't like whatever is off in the distance making those noises. I don't know how well you guys can hear those, but it is...
Oxygen.
Okay, we won't go down there then. It is, it's not good sounding. It kind of terrifies me that we can already hear bad stuff in the what's supposed to be like the safe starting area. You know, well, let's just say it's the ice. It's just the ice. All right, and we have personal mineral galore.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area.
Oh, this is
But
a
luckily,
personal
this biome
message.
seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope.
Wow.
I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Yeah, I would be. We have some survival tips here. Survival checklist, go to somewhere safe, administer first aid if we're hurt, retrieve medical supplies. Yeah, my little space shuttle blew up, so there wasn't much for medical supplies. Survey for threats and resources. So far, no threats, but I hear stuff I don't like in the distance. Find or construct a reliable habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment using fabricator. Locate other survivors. Well, we're not quite in like a survival situation like that. We chose to put ourselves in this situation. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. And you are the Almanac. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Okay, stay out of the wind, which is obviously only an issue on land. Wearing a standard suit. Wearing a standard issue EAPA suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Okay. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from home. Remember to pack lunch and toasty hot beverage. We can't say this enough. Layers. Invest in quality cold suit. It is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Okay. And then we've got all this stuff with Sam, which we'll get to in a minute here, and then that might be all for the episode today. So let's see. The most useful thing that I need is oxygen tank, which I need fiber mesh. I think to get that I need a knife, which I need silicone rubber. Okay, I haven't found the things to get that yet. Can I make a battery yet? I can. So I can make my scanner tool. Okay. Let's come back down to equipment, scanner. I know there were some sea glide fragments right outside.
I have a scanner.
So we will be able to scan those. We now have water. Man, I don't know what's making those noises, but it does not sound friendly. Oh, you can cook the bladderfish too. Well, that's weird. They're used for water. Don't cook the thing used for water. Not that. This, yeah. Remember, I got to relearn all my menus. Oh, they made this a little nicer to assign stuff to quick slots. I remember that was kind of a pain in the butt in the first game. And the environment looks quite a bit different now that it's dark out. What is that? You know what? I'm not ready to find out what that is yet. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Where did those... Here they are. Get my scanner. Get these sea glide fragments. Because that is going to be invaluable later. Actually, probably really soon. I know there was another one here. Where did it go? Or did I just find a different sea glide fragment?
Oxygen.
Okay. Well, I don't know where that other sea glide fragment was. Oh, that's a really pretty night sky. Oh, that is nice. Where are you? Big narrow leaf. Okay, but are you useful to me? That is quite important. Coral bridge. Oh, this is scannable? Interesting. Here, give me you. You too. I need food and water. or I will. All right. Yeah, well, now we'll go
Oxygen.
get oxygen, I guess. Ooh, I might not make it. Yeah, I really need that tank. Um, so it looks like over there might be some creep vine, and we can go get the clusters for that. It really bugs me that I can't find that other sea glide fragment. We'll have to happen across to one later. But I'm just about out of time for our beginning episode today. Yeah, I guess you could say we've got our feet wet. Yeah, bad pun, and it was intended. Let's go ahead and make some water, because it's always good to have extra supplies on hand. Oh, apparently I got 3 of them. I didn't think I got that many. And some more cooked boomerang. We will top our food and water off here. And there we go. Let's get those numbed up. Oh, I accidentally drank another water. Oh well. We got new blueprints. Nothing special. A photo I accidentally took. How do I remove you? There we go. Robin saying things. All right, so real quick, let's look at the notice of death here. Actually, I might have already looked at this. And my sister died somehow doing an accident. They won't tell me why, but they're giving me insurance. Okay. Now, this would be what Sam said to me. So let's listen.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B.
Oh, okay. That's just saying that you're going to the planet. You now be able to improve something, some type of vehicle. Listen, I know your stance on Altera. Yeah, apparently we don't like Altera, but I just hope that she just hopes that we're happy. Can't wait till we can talk again. She wanted to ask us something, where somebody went, or if we can watch Augie while she's away. She needs someone to look after the best little potato. Okay, what's message 2? Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? Let's see, I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, terrorizing me. That's funny. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the amphibian thing and say hello to spy penguins. Oh, they're training bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. Interesting. Okay, so I thought it was a vehicle. It's not. She's making spy penguins. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. It's not like me to just find a date, let alone mostly on an uninhabited planet. Yeah, no kidding. You know what? I forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a big deal, but anyway, sorry to hear somebody did something in our revenue department. There's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you have to put so much into it. Okay, what's message 3? And again, if anybody wants to pause and kind of skip through this and not listen to me summarize it, you can. Got photos. Thank you so much for taking care of our pet, or, well, Sam's pet. I'm a bit worried about the mission. One of the penguins found something big, but Altera's just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in their face. What was that? Why? Oh, it's meteors? Oh, lightning. Okay, it's just storming. That didn't sound like a storm. Alright, back to our reading here real quick. Her project's on the line, job and safety. So something happened, but she's not really telling us what. Sorry my last message was awful, and she's under stress. Can't really talk about it. And no, she hasn't told us how cold it is here. Well, I'm sure you'll be mad at me after what I said, but okay, so message 4 is just her kind of apologizing. Hey, Robin, I really need someone to know I'm afraid of something terrible is going on. Okay, yeah, Altera does terrible things. We know that. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Forced laugh. Sorry, bad attempt at a joke. I just don't know what to do. I guess you should come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with the Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something, for weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing with it? Or worse, what if it ends up as a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I'm hoping I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. And then she just disappeared? What happened? That was the last message that we got from her. It goes in a battery, titanium comes out a scanner. Yep. So now we have our scanner, just saying how we can scan things. And then we have the two things that we actually scanned. Again, this is kind of scanning stuff here. Some of it's important, but not all of it is. Yeah, like the pink narrow leaf and the coral bridge. Because we might be able to use the coral bridge, but like the pink narrow leaf, it grows in small clusters near the coral bridges. So that's not something that's useful to you guys. So I'm gonna try not to read like too much of that stuff, but I definitely want to show off some of the story and kind of just learn what. Oh, I did a screenshot again. I was trying to crouch. I don't think there's a crouch button. But I was just trying to show off some of the story and so we can explore this adventure and journey together. But yeah, after reading all that, we are kind of out of time for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the start to Subnautica Below Zero. I'm excited to, I guess, get scared and delve down into the deep parts. I usually take my time doing it because it's not something I want to go do, diving down in the deep dark. But we're gonna have to eventually, I'm sure, to progress the story, and progression is important. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to catch you all in the next one because we're going on quite the fun little adventure here. So I hope to see you all then.